Hello and welcome to the second ever Housing Offs tournament. In honor of Pride Month, we've got the girls and the gays with the piglins and strays. Let me just start by saying the Housing Discord is the best community I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of, and I'm honored to be here to introduce you to the week of the tournament we have ahead of us. Joining me today is the Housing's favorite YouTuber, Ruby, better known as Somber Roses. How are you doing, Ruby?
Oh, I'm doing great. I'm very excited to see the match we've got lined up today. I
We
am.
have two exciting matches today. Cobble versus Ruby, not to be confused with my fellow commentator, and Emerald versus Yogurt. We'll see if either of them wake up in time for their match. I don't want to take up too much more time before the matches, but I want to draw a little bit of attention to the match we have coming up right now, Cobble versus Ruby. How are we feeling about an underdog story from Ruby here? Coming up, I mean, if we look at the stats, it's not looking great for her, but she's who I'm rooting for today. Between our two
Oh,
players, I want to see that underdog story come into play.
that would be very interesting. I am.
Yeah.
I am hoping for an April win here. April's my go. I gotta go for April. But
April's my goat, April's my friend, but that underdog story, it's just so compelling.
yeah, no, I get that. I mean, looking at these stats, it would be a huge upset if Ruby
I mean,
won. I
Ruby's got the
think.
win rate. Ruby's got the win rate. I mean, I
I mean,
mean,
yeah, but then every other stat
we
April
don't have to look
has.
at that. We don't have to look at that. We can crop that out. We can look at the win rate and we can see that Ruby has got this.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I think we're going to be getting into it very soon here.
Yeah. Do we do how are we doing seed selection?
I believe that is not handled by us. We're getting started
Yeah.
now.
Oh, we're getting started. Okay.
Cobble versus Ruby. I personally, I don't know what seed type we're playing.
I also don't know.
Surely we'll find out soon enough.
Amy's PC taking a while to
Ruin
load.
Portal.
Yep, we got Ruined
Are we
Portal
gonna see a
Seed.
sub 7 from Cobble? It's possible. Are we gonna see looting? Are we gonna see
If someone's sub 7
any?
today, I'm stripping naked for do or die. Like, I'm guessing this is not family friendly knowing that it's housing. Is that
Not
an
a very.
enchanted golden apple?
As an enchanted golden apple, not a very good Ruin Portal seed. We're gonna be punching 3 logs.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how this overall goes for these players. Are we gonna see? We have the flint and steel. We don't have the flint and steel actually. We just have a
Oh,
flint. Are we gonna see?
we have fire charges.
We have. I believe we only
Or
have
one fire
one
charge.
though. We only have one extra. Are we gonna see some food besides the Scott apple come in? We
You
might.
just have to. There's no way you just do one
No, I think
Scott
that God
apple.
apple is fine for a player like Cobble. I mean, she's just gonna be so fast. She's gonna try not to
But there
take
are
damage in the
places right
Bastion.
here. It's this
And the
situation that we saw with, I think it was Pax v Loki a while back, where just taking those 2 seconds to get
Cobble
that extra
is gonna go for
speed.
the pig. Is Ruby
Yeah.
gonna go for it? I didn't see how much pork we were able to get. Ruby was also able to get the 2 pork, actually. They both have 2 pork and the God
Okay.
apple. So food situation's even. I believe Ruby's actually gonna be entering first here.
Wow. Where was
It's
the
gonna be
time
it's gonna
save
be
for
neck
that?
and neck. April Cobble was about 1 or 2 seconds ahead. Not sure what the stream delay is between our two players here. They're both going to be taking the exact same terrain to the Bastion. Ruby's going to play it a little better and pull ahead, actually. But Cobble's got the head hitters.
Yeah,
Treasure
it is
Bastion?
treasure.
Is that a fort on our left here, or am I making it up in my head?
I think you're making it up. I think you're delusional.
Okay. Ruby's just going to play this terrain to Bastion better. Going to use less
Yeah,
blocks,
no,
going to be up on top
April
of it
is
faster.
struggling.
You love to see it. We're not seeing any wide macroing from Ruby. We are from Cobble, but I don't think Cobble saw the fort.
Are we gonna have to break spawner here?
Or send the
Wow.
quadrant.
I guess, yeah, quadrants could be play that helps one of them
Gonna
put ahead
see
of
an
the other here.
interesting
Oh,
strat for looting these chests from Ruby. And is not gonna get enough iron from the chests here. They're both going
wow.
to loot them in a bit of a strange way. Let's see the iron pick come out for Ruby. Ruby's actually ahead here.
Oh my god.
Doesn't have pigs on
We
her.
have the iron pick now for both
Both
players,
players
but
have the iron pick. April makes an
Ruby
iron
is
axe
ahead.
as well. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is just good to pre-craft, I guess. But
Probably
Piglin
doesn't
in the
matter in the grand
boat for
scheme of
April.
things. Oh my.
What is this? Oh my god. Piglin jumped up towards Cobble there, getting a hit in.
This is what Ruby's looking for. These like little mistakes. Maybe not even mistakes, but just bad luck on Cobble's
Yeah,
side.
no, definitely.
This is what Ruby
Gonna
wants here.
really help
She's
it
playing
to
very
go
well as
ahead.
well. She's ahead even.
Yeah.
We're not gonna see a gold pick from either of them, so they're gonna pretty much stay ahead. They're pretty much gonna stay the exact same pace mining this bastion.
The underdog story you were talking about might come true, but it is
We'll
very, very early
see.
to say.
And the treasure, I mean, it's just hard to make up time if you don't do, gold pick or something like that. But
Definitely, yeah.
they're both going to be elevatoring these blocks. I'd lose a bit of time here personally. I think the elevator is a little bit too woke for me.
I just find that I just can't get it consistently, you know? I
I think I could if I actually tried to figure it out, but I end up just losing the block a good chunk of the time. I mean, yeah, we're
Speaking
seeing
of losing blocks, did Cobble get that block? Did, okay.
she
I thought
did.
that might have fell out of the back of the bastion. We are good. We did manage to get both backups, heading back up towards our piglins. Gonna be heading down to break spawner here, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somehow April's actually pulled ahead unless Ruby's not going to break the spawner. Has 18 obby, it looks like. April's 15 obby. Ruby has 18.
maybe just hasn't picked up some of the
And I think
trades
it's
that
done
they
trading.
missed
I
while
think
breaking
Ruby's done
spawner.
Ruby's done trading with 18 obby. They're both gonna have to gonna
Are
load
we
the
sending
pearl.
quadrants
Ruby
for
doesn't have
Ruby?
20. She does not have
Doesn't
20.
Oh no.
Unless I'm completely wrong. No, she's
We are breaking spawner.
oh my gosh. What this is an interesting play.
Pearl tongue out. Oh my god. Look at
Is
April's
playing for
screen.
chess
Running
maybe? April
from
getting
a big magma
beat
cube
up
and
by
a
a
piglin.
big magma cube. I
Oh
think
my
April's
god.
looking.
Getting
I
attacked by
think.
piglins from all angles because we punched one of them now.
Oh my gosh. This could be
This
a
looks
death from
really
April.
bad.
This is a
This is gonna
rough
be a
situation.
difficult place to get out of.
Loses the boat. Is still trying to get this gold because she just has to.
I mean, I
Ruby, I
do
think, is going to
wonder
be
if home portal
trading
could be a good
gold
play
with
here.
these pigs for 2 more obby. She tried to high roll for the chests having obby, and there was no chest. Gonna be eating
Wow.
the god apple. I mean, it's gonna take her so long to get to obby here. So incredibly long.
Yeah.
Playing these extra pigs over here. Gonna have 3 pigs.
Oh, and is Ruby? No, Ruby is not trading here, just distracting them while doing
Oh,
pre-craft.
she is trading. She is trading.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, she got 2 obby! What?
Oh my god.
So they're out
And
at the same time. They're out at the exact same time, heading the exact same
oh,
direction, and April died. I don't even know how April died. I have
I
no idea.
curled into the top of some terrain and took
There's a
fall
4 for
damage
Ruby.
to die. As Ruby pulls ahead, going into the
I
fortress.
mean, just fully in the driver's seat here. Without a death
Yeah,
from Ruby, it's not recoverable. There's
it's just
nothing April can really do.
yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of that stuff burnt in lava as well.
I
I
believe April reset world. Did she not?
I don't think so. No, we're making
Oh
wood
wow,
tools here.
this
We
isn't
didn't.
wow.
We're we're coming back. Wow. Okay.
I personally don't agree with no reset world here.
Yeah, because you already have the knowledge that you're not gonna get the obby that you need to go bottom treasure, so it's not gonna take as long to get back. But I, ooh, it is just hard to say. Either way, it's gonna be very difficult to make up this time. 7
Right.
minutes behind. n- if we will to reset. Well, not exactly, but because we do it faster on the comeback, but it's just gonna be hard to come back from this
No, I mean, if
at
April doesn't,
all.
if April loses one important item like Obby String, I mean, it's just gonna be in a really bad spot.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, we already have 3 rods on Ruby's screen. Pretty okay rates.
What are we gonna see here?
We are
Looking for
very close to
Obby,
that
looking for
lava.
String. Gas blowing up more
Oh
items.
my god!
No Obby. No
So
Obby.
unlucky. No obby.
Has to reset world. Nothing you can do. Is that Obby?
Surely. Are we
Wait,
going back to
that's
the
Obby.
Bastion
No,
one?
April got Obby.
We got
Does she
obby.
have pearls? I can't tell. She's
We do
16.
have pearls.
One stack of pearls.
Wow. As Ruby blinding, April kind of in shambles here. 1 stack of pearls. It's just not a lot at all. It's manageable, but can she make it work? And can she find some kind of way to catch up this time? I just don't
I
know
just
if it can
don't. I don't
happen.
know. I mean, Ruby's blinded on. I haven't even really watching Ruby that much. Been watching the April recovering her stuff. Almost dies again. That was a weird pearl. Had a lot of momentum coming down. Maybe there's a. April has not, or not. Ruby rather has 9 eyes, looking for 2 more rods on the spawner. Is April gonna get the strays for the girls and the gays? We'll find out. Doesn't look like it. You're gonna have to go to a spawner, and that's
Yeah.
gonna be 11 eyes for Ruby.
Are we? There's no way. No,
Getting a
okay. We're
pearl hang
pearl hanging.
off.
Okay. We know we're very ahead here. We saw that April didn't enter for a long while, but these rates have gotten a
Ooh,
lot
gonna fail
worse.
the search crafting.
Oh,
This is what happens when you have
can we get this
11
blade set off
junkless crafts for
before?
every different item. You mess one up, it slows your whole flow.
Yeah.
This is what happens.
And Ruby's out.
And
Oh,
Ruby's just
we
gone, but
pearled.
is falling into lava with a
Oh,
weird pearl. Don't think it's
tiny bit
gonna.
of time loss. And
Oh, these
again,
pearls are rough. She's only on
but
5 hearts. She can only throw one more pearl. And she's gonna go 100 blocks to cords.
I
It's
really
probably
don't
not
think
match
those
losing.
pearls. I don't think those
Not
pearls will
able to
make a
get a
difference.
great not able to get a great read on her explosives with that inventory open.
Yeah.
Scouts are saying they're both using Somali. A recent trend I feel like in search crafting. And Ruby's dead.
What?
So none of our previous analysis actually matters about whether April can make up the time.
So, okay, were you watching that stream? 'Cause I was
Yeah,
watching this guy
she
about Somali.
didn't get so she was pillaring up the fort for those that didn't see for some reason, and ended up not pillaring up far enough to where she got tapped off by a suicidal wither skeleton.
Oh
And
my god.
you know, the wither
First
skeleton took itself out, but it took Ruby out along with it. Once again,
first
those
seed.
Somali search crafts not coming in for April.
First seed of housing offs. First seed of the day, and we see both runners die
You
in
see,
an
both runners that
over
can't be good for the
15-minute run.
mental. Even if you win the seed, it can't be good for the mental.
No, definitely not. First match of the day, first seed of the day, and it just cannot feel good. But I feel like the winner is still gonna feel a lot better than the loser here, you know?
That's fair.
Like,
That's fair.
I mean,
Ruby trying her best to hit this run back,
we are in the same
and
spot here,
April
where it's
is
is it
out, I
possible for
believe.
Ruby to come back here?
I mean, we
Unless we
could see
see
a
something
0
really bad
fail. We
happen
could
to April.
see a mineshaft stronghold that Ruby insta navs. Like, it's not it's not over, but it's looking. If you're on Kalshi, I'd go for the Cobble win. Is all I'm gonna say about it.
Oh,
Gonna fail the bow clutch, but is gonna use
oh
those
my god.
absorption hearts.
Almost another death
Scary
there
bow
for
clutch to
April.
go for, especially if you're gonna fail it. Scouts are saying April only has 13 pearls after that death. She did
Oh
lose a
my god.
stack.
That is true, yeah, okay.
If it's not a
So we just
20 eye, It's gonna
We
get scary
probably
for
are.
0.
Yeah.
April looking for a 20i, gonna have those gold picks, gonna be on second portal. Wow. That means Ruby is pretty close. Doesn't look any stuff burn. Oh, there's stuff down
Surely.
there though.
Okay.
Has eyes, has Obby, but she can enter the end. We know that for sure. We know for sure she can enter the end. She has more pearls than April.
I just can't believe we have everything we need when we're that close to lava. Oh my god. Both runners getting incredibly lucky with that. I mean, April not so much with her other stack of pearls burning, but it is still possible to finish the run out.
And again, is having a bit of trouble with this nav.
Yeah.
Is Ruby gonna nav queen it?
Sees a
Gonna find
spike
those
that she
spikes in
likes here.
iZoom.
Oh,
I
doubts it
don't
though.
know if I like this from April. This looks like it could be down here though. No
Ruby
light at
digging
all.
onto coords at the same time that April struggles with this nav. Can
And
she
it could
catch
just be
up
right
from
here.
this?
It looks like it's right here. It is. It's not. It might not be zeroable though. It's only a 1i. And April
Wow. So
almost
if it's
miscracks
back,
that
we
eye.
can't go
Only
for
has
it.
2 pearls. If it's a back 0,
Let's see it.
April's probably not going to be able to hit it. It's a back 0. Instantly throws the pearl. If Ruby zeros, she can win. Wait, April's building up to the 0. April's building
What is
up to
this?
back 1 and 8 from the fountain,
No way.
but falls and misses the boat
Falls and
launch.
dies. Oh,
You see,
that would
death
have been
number
the
2 from
most
April, going for
horrible.
the aura play instead of 2 pearling. It's not going to end up working out.
And I think Ruby should just be able to finish out this seed nicely here.
I mean, even if this
Surely.
nav does look pretty difficult, but it
There's just
doesn't
no
seem like
way
it's
she...
gonna matter.
Yeah, there's just no way she stalls enough on this nav for April to catch up from that.
She is not in the correct spot and she's heading farther down mid here. It's just not here. I believe it's top left from starter, if I remember correctly.
I honestly was more focused on the other screen. I couldn't tell
Yeah,
you, but
I
we've now seen 3 deaths in the very first seed of Housing Offs. Just goes to show that, like these are some really good runners and they still have off moments, especially with the stress and the pressure of a tournament that's being streamed. Like
starting to think I have a chance in my matches. All I gotta do is not die. Apparently,
Creeper on Ruby. Oh my god.
not gonna have any
Save.
trouble with it. And I believe the stronghold is through this wood door down the staircase. Yeah, this is where April was. But she's heading the wrong way still. She's head up through this wood door on the left, or on the right rather. And I believe it's right here. Yes, it is. Ruby's gonna be
We
entering
find the
in.
portal room. We can go for the 0. Do we try and go for it? We see that April's in the end. Maybe in our head we think just waiting for a perch. I mean, it
She's
has
got the
been.
pearls, and she's gonna not go for it. She's gonna opt to not go for 0. Wait, April's back into stronghold
April is
though.
back. I mean,
So
we knew where our chords were.
it's down
We
to Perch. Purge is standardized, but remember, April has already gone through some of that timer. But April's heading the wrong way back. No, she's not, rather. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
finds it.
Bad com.
It
But
is going to come
can
down
she
to a
get
perch,
back?
but
Does she have the
Ruby, I think, does
blocks?
have the slight advantage on time here,
I
but
think
it's
Ruby
going to
has
be close.
has been in the end a little bit longer, but it's going to be close. And Ruby's shooting down those towers.
Does April have a bow here on her
April,
dead self?
I would say she probably does. It's just going to come down
Let's
to
see.
this perch standardization.
Ruby praying for a perch here. Surely. Surely we get it. We do
Dragon Breath with
have...
April's items, but
We have a
Ruby's
bow and
purling is
arrows.
building up to towers. Did
Oh,
I?
we're breaking as many crystals as possible here. Just praying for this perch faster than
Like,
April can get it.
she's boating off the tower after building up to it. I'm a little confused on what's going on Ruby's screen. I can't lie.
Me too, yeah. And we get a perch for Ruby.
Search for
Should be able
Ruby.
to
She doesn't
close
have
out
it
this
set
third
up.
seed.
What is she doing?
What
Going
is?
for one
Are we
shot?
going for one shot? You just
Not
what?
obby?
Wait,
I don't think
we
Ruby
don't
has
realize we have
obby.
beds.
No, Ruby doesn't have obby.
Oh, do we not have wood for slabs? Can we
April's
not do
gonna
slab
kill the
cycle?
dragon here. But yeah, Ruby didn't have any
Wow.
obby.
I
And either doesn't know to do slab cycle or doesn't have the
could have done slab cycle, could have done one shot. I'm guessing didn't know either of them. Wow.
or
Such a
maybe doesn't
close
have the
seed
wood for
considering how many
crafting
deaths.
table.
Did we? I don't know. Well,
Wow.
I'm
PB
I'm
choke from
shocked.
April.
First seed of the day. What a match. Oh my god. So insanely close. I'm shook by that. Ruby just not realizing that we had the explosives, just no obsidian. Could have gone for slab cycle. I I
Wow.
mean, what a catch up from both players to get back to where they were after their deaths, but just
True.
I mean, April doing it twice, able to fully catch up and beat the seed before Ruby, but if Ruby had new slab cycle or one shot, we could have had that there. What a
It's
matchup.
not looking good for the underdog story.
But Ruby
But
does get to pick the seed now. So it'll be
Ruby does
interesting to
get to
see
pick the
what she goes
seed,
for.
and production is asking the wrong player for the seed type. Interesting decision from production here.
Very, very interesting.
We're gonna see a desert temple seed from these runners. Are we gonna see, TNT cannon? Are we gonna see Are we gonna see bottom TNT? It seems rare nowadays, even.
Bottom TNT. What is the advantage of bottom TNT? Because isn't
There,
there a chance it just doesn't break a chest?
the the TNT debate is not of interest to me personally.
We will
It
be getting
doesn't.
into our second seed of the day here. The T seed. Let's see
Are
it.
we gonna see an absolutely beautiful, 120 enter Desert Temple? Or are we gonna see,
4-minute woodlight.
we're gonna see a 4-minute woodlight? Exactly.
I mean, yeah, let's see the difference here. Maybe we see one go for top and one go for bottom TNT. Top TNT for Ruby. Top for both players. April not igniting the TNT a
We're
second
gonna be
time
a
lost
little bit
there.
far behind. Is Ruby gonna be able to hold this 1 or 2 second lead? She gonna bring it into 6 or 7 seconds, maybe?
I
I
know what
had to get one in
everyone's
there.
dilemma is.
And Ruby looking for lava pool. Is it gonna be able to find it? April going the exact same way.
Finding a nice
And
spot for TNT here,
neither of
right
them actually
between
seen a
two
lava
trees.
pool. April doing a little too much with the head hitters, but forgets what grass is.
I think Ruby had a much nicer TNT spot there. Managed to get both of
I
those trees.
agree.
April only got one.
Ruby has enough logs. April's gonna have to get logs. Looking for gravel in this cave, but is unsuccessful and is kind of just sending a direction for a lava pool.
Yeah. Are we
Then
gonna see a woodlight
hasn't looked.
here?
Ruby looks to be maybe sending the same direction. The Ruby's looking around, but is ultimately going to go the same direction. Is gonna actually end up getting more wood here that she doesn't really need, in my opinion.
Yeah. No, I mean,
But
you
we're
do
seeing
just
a
want to
woodlight.
play it
We're not
safe.
even seeing a lava pool. We're seeing a lava pool on April's screen. Sent the correct direction. Is going to get
Ruby
gravel for
gets
Ruby, though.
gravel. This could make the difference if we have a long woodlight here.
If we can just find this lava pool, get the
Ruby will be
Flynn.
in first, but where is this lava pool?
There we go.
We find it.
April is using logs for the woodlight. Is this new tech that
I
I don't know about?
I don't
What is
think
happening on my
so.
screen? Is this
I
new tech?
There is no way logs burn faster than planks. Logs
Scouts are
light
saying they
faster.
do.
That is
Scouts are
tech.
saying they do.
I mean, we
That
did
is
have a lot more logs than we needed after blowing up that second tree. Ruby in here had the flint and steel, while April waits for this wood light, gets it just a little bit behind on the enter as we head towards the bastion. It is housing
very
question mark.
thematic for our event here. It's
It is
actually
going to
going to be
be a
stables.
it's a stables bastion. Ruby Somber Roses is blind. Um,
And somehow April is just at this bastion way
yeah, fully
faster,
caught up on
but
time.
in a way worse spot though. Ruby's just in the triple, and
Oh,
April's
April's
getting
fighting
beat
with some
up in the
chickens
triple,
here.
gets hit twice.
Making our way up to this triple TNT.
The
That
TNT
is
is smart.
that is smart. We can break it faster to get back down to our gold. I didn't think about that when I said that. That is true. It is faster. As we're both setting up the triple to gap here.
Let's go the
It is
triple,
middle
but Ruby's
triple.
may die. Not gonna die, but is gonna have to burn this god apple.
Wow. I mean, you
Big
don't
advantage for
want to do
April
that
here.
this early into the run.
Big
You'd
advantage
like
for
to save
April
that for
having that
heading to
god apple.
quartz.
And they're both gonna be starting their triple gap.
Oh,
April
what is
tap
happening on
though.
April's screen? Taking the
April
wrong
is
route
one
through the
tap.
triple.
Is gonna block off the pigs.
2.5 hearts here. Really
If there's a
scary,
pig down
but
here,
should be
it
able
could mean
to.
trouble, but there's no pig. Is gonna do whatever this is.
I saw this recently. We're doing TNT as well. New, I say new, pretty old now, tech. Using TNT in the Bastion to blow up the gold blocks.
I
A
don't
lot
even
faster than
want to
Dynamo.
know what this is. I have no interest. I have
Oh,
literally
fell
zero
into the
interest in whatever
TNT
this
for
is.
April. Oh
I
my
want it. I
god.
really I want it off my screen. If I could be totally honest with you, Ruby.
This
I
this
don't.
new woke meta is called Crispy Hole apparently.
I want it off my screen. I'm gonna commentate Ruby's screen now. Ruby gonna be doing the Pyre. Gonna be looking for this spawner. And Ruby's gonna get the Pyre off.
Yeah. Okay. Um, I mean, trades are looking not the best here. I mean,
Yeah, for
but
either of them, really don't
we do
have
just have
much
enough
of what
gold
they need.
blocks. Like a triple to gap, you are just gonna get what you need. You have so many gold blocks.
Right.
There is just yeah, over 2 stacks of pearls
Ruby's
here.
gonna be
20 RB.
out
A lot of
before
string.
April. April has nothing. I don't know where she's going. If I'm being honest. I
She's
think
just
hanging
getting
a
a
pearl
pearl
while
hang off.
trading, but Ruby's
Yeah,
leaving.
I'm not sure I like that play because you'd have to
Mm,
exit anyway
uh,
to
April has like no pigs. So everyone in chat calling me a hater. I mean, I mean, we're seeing the evidence on the screen. Ruby's long gone, and April has like four, not
Crispy
even
Hole
6 or 7
might not
pigs.
be the meta
Like I
here.
can't even make a 6-7 joke out of April's pigs. So I mean, if I can't make a 6-7 joke, you know it's getting rough. 51 gold left to trade, 15 obby, and we're seeing Ruby just in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, Lava Pearl there, not ideal, but we managed to recover
Is
back.
in
Oh, I
another
was gonna
lava
say
pearl. I
back onto
really thought
terrain,
that was
but
landing.
I thought so as well. Another Lava Pearl here. Can we recover and get to the fortress now and maintain this
It's
lead that
gonna
we've
be
got?
another lava pool. It's gonna be another lava pearl for Ruby, I think. Unless she's
Yeah,
able to
but I think this
stack
next
up,
one,
find some terrain.
trying to pearl
Maybe
onto the
that
fort.
lands? I don't think that lands.
I don't think so
Unfortunately for
either.
Ruby. Oh wait, she hits the
Lands
leg.
in the lava. Gonna
So
have to
she's gonna be able to
pearl
just
once
pro up to this
more.
fort.
This is worrying. We're pearling a lot here. We don't have that enchanted
April is
golden
on
apple.
one heart.
Wow.
For
Oh
some
my
reason
god.
is refusing to burn this god apple. It's a
Yeah.
pearl anyway. Goes ahead and
Uh,
eats it.
I was going to say this is kind of scary for Ruby. We have to
Ruby
heal a
decides
lot
not to
here.
pearl up. Decides to stack and heal with this flesh. I respect the play. She
I think
knows she's
so.
ahead. She has that
Because
GUI that April doesn't have. You know, she's got
I
that
mean we didn't
information. She
have
able to
that
metagame a little bit.
we didn't have that god apple to heal quickly. You know, I think another pearl there would have just been really bad. We would have been I
I
mean, we're
mean,
already
risky,
healing
but
a
I mean,
lot
somebody's
during this
gonna take risks.
fortress.
April's lost, by the way. Take a quick aside there. April
Yeah,
is lost. April
where
didn't
are
wide
we?
macro for the. She ended up on the same ledge. I was paying a little bit of attention. She ended up on the same ledge area as Ruby, where she lava pearled off of, but wasn't able to wide macro and see the fort.
Wow, okay, losing a solid minute here to finding the fortress.
It's gonna be rough. And I mean, Ruby's still looking for the spawner, and April
Finds the
does find a
fortress.
little buried part of the fort. Both of them now looking for the spawner. I'm not sure how many rods Ruby has. I feel like she has a lot. She's got
Ruby has a
3
lot of strays
strays.
here,
That
already
one
on a lot of
drops.
rods.
She's opening her inventory
Potentially
way
out
too
here
quick.
from this blaze.
It
We are
drops.
out.
Ruby's out. Off
Without finding the
strays.
spawner, Ruby is out. Maybe we could see the same look for April. I mean, the rates are really good if we can just get a couple of strays. But Ruby is
Take
now
a
firmly ahead.
commanding lead here for Ruby. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
measuring while
Showing that
April
win
still
rate is the
struggles.
only stat that really
Is that a
matters.
161 block
Oh my. Is she
bind?
gonna.
Are we gonna overworld send this? We
She is
are.
gonna overworld then. Maybe doesn't know portal break, but
But I
she
think this
blinded
should be
some.
pretty fast anyway. I mean, we already
She
have a
blinded some
lead
random
on
part of the
April.
fort. She is gonna hit stronghold first. But April on this spawner is gonna get a different blind.
Yeah, 161
Is kind of
blind.
struggling with these overworld cords, trying to figure out where to go.
I do wonder if April's gonna be further or closer because
I
if
believe she's gonna
April,
be further. It would be
most
astonishing for
likely,
her to be closer.
it would be
I'm not.
ridiculous.
April
Oh,
misplaces on 20,
it's
and it's over. I mean, it's over. There's no if
wait, no, we
really
have
no ifs, ands, or buts about
wait,
it.
what? Am I tweaking or do we have 14 Albion? Oh,
She
right.
does not have
Yeah.
enough. She needs 15 to finish the portal.
Oh no. Okay. Well,
And
this
and
is
Ruby is getting beat
fine,
up
but
by
she doesn't.
spiders. These spiders are not trans allies. You can see that,
Yeah, the
but
issue is,
it's looking like it's not going to matter.
this is fine for April, but she doesn't know it. She's gonna go
She
home
could
portal
blind.
here.
You're actually. That's actually true, but is
She doesn't
not going to
know
send
how
the
close this
blind.
blind is. She doesn't realize this is fine, completely fine for her to just blind here. So she's gonna go all the way back, not realizing it's maybe 200 blocks in the overworld. As Ruby pulls
I
ahead
believe
here,
she's home
like
portaling.
even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, hunger reset
Ruby
for
is
Ruby
having
in the
trouble
stronghold
finding
corridor.
this portal room. Maybe the spiders gave her. Maybe the spiders gave her like a little jump. Another spider for Ruby. It's terrifying.
These spiders hate queer people.
Skeletons. This stronghold is a mess. But isn't scanning. She's girl bossing her way to the
Looks good.
spawner
Yeah,
and is
there's
gonna be
the
able to
portal
find it.
room
Is gonna opt to not hunger reset. Are we gonna see the first zero cycle of housing offs?
to get the
Or are we gonna
equalizer.
see whatever we saw last seed? It's gonna
At
be
our home
front
portal, but it's
zero.
just too late.
It's gonna be front 85.
It should be
Absolute
fairly
piece of
straightforward.
cake for both of these runners.
Yeah.
Gonna be building up. Gonna see a 95. We're gonna open F3 the entire zero. Hurt my eyes just a little bit, but that's okay. Because we're gonna be
2 plus
pulling up the
2.
2+2.
Beautiful.
Hitting the
Absolutely beautiful
absolute
to equal it
aura for
out.
Ruby. Just with that 2+2, just saves enough time to win the seed. And it's going to be about a 1 tick difference on these runners, and it's going to be 1-1.
Wow. I mean, what a seed, right?
Who saw it coming?
Oh my goodness.
Coughing Baby versus Nuclear Bomb.
I think it's so insane that April not knowing that she could have just sent it there despite not having enough OP for a second portal, and probably
It,
would have been relatively close, or at least closer than sending home portal. Wow.
I
Oh my
mean,
god.
you've got to take into account here. It's 1-1, but the score does not tell the whole story with the mental.
Of course. No, yeah. I
Like,
mean,
we're just coming off of an 18-minute match with 2 deaths. April managed to win, but at what cost? Is going for RP is kind of get back into it. You know,
Oh,
what are we gonna see
RP
for
is
the
pretty
best of? What are we
interesting.
gonna see for this best of 5? Like, are we gonna see? Are we gonna see a 3-1? Are we gonna see a 3-2? You know, is Ruby gonna go to Cobble's house, steal her point, and 3-0? Like, there's just no way to know. But into an RPC,
I just think in the mental game here, Ruby's gonna be
I think
miles
Ruby's
ahead.
just
I
so
mean,
far ahead in
managed
the
to
mental.
recover a bit there from, a pretty rough game with a astounding win with a 2+2. I mean, not an incredibly fast seed, but I mean,
But
you gotta feel
for
better
Ruby,
after
nothing
that.
recovers the mental like a 2+2.
Exactly. As we head
Nothing like a
into
two
our
plus two to
third
recover the
seed,
mental.
another ruined portal here for these runners. Can we find it?
Ruby's
And we see it.
gonna find it first. I can't see what enchantment is on that sword. I
Don't tell me
currently
that's
have about
looting.
4 pixels on my screen. I'll be honest.
Do
I do
not
think it
tell me
looks
that's
better on
looting.
Twitch,
Who knows
but I
tonight?
don't know what's on that sword. Any scouts know what's on that sword? We'll see what the scouts say for now. I believe that nugget count starts with a 3. I believe we're gonna have an iron pickaxe on the seed. April
It's
gonna opt to
not
kill
looting. We would have
sheep
got way more mutton.
first. Not
I don't think it's looting.
It's not looting, although it's not very likely to be. Ruby gonna be entering without grabbing the gold block, but is gonna remember is gonna decide to take the time loss to lose it. Gonna be using a lot of her planks there though to grab a
Yeah.
gold block.
But Ruby very far ahead here onto this. Well, not ridiculously far ahead, but
Far enough
for
ahead.
RP seed, a sizable lead on this enter
I believe April
heading
does have
towards the
more
bastion.
food. I believe April does have like, significantly more food.
Yeah, it is. I think that trade-off is definitely better, having more food for this run. I mean, Ruby on 2 mutton here just
That might
cannot
say
be
3.
good.
That might say 3.
This
I
is
can't tell. I'm gonna go ahead and
notable
eat one.
here.
No, it is 1. You were right. I'm
Yeah,
not sure what this play is from Ruby. I'll be honest.
notably
Gonna be
here,
into a
April playing on
stables.
left-handed mode like a widow. Um, what is happening on Ruby's screen? We had a scuffle with a few piglins there, but we managed
Had
to
a bit of
recover
a
as we set
scuffle.
up
Had a bit
position.
of a oh.
What are we doing? Oh, forgot to leave purple
Inventive
going
new
back.
Bastion route. They're calling it I don't know. I don't know. They're calling it something. I'm not sure if I'm into it. I'll be honest though. Whatever Ruby's doing here, they're binding the gold blocks at the exact same time. By the way, even like with what Ruby had dealt with, they're mining the gold blocks at the same time, going for different triple the gap
Oh,
variations.
wow.
That gold pick might help Ruby out, but that mining that chest is gonna get April some more pigs. I'm gonna avert my eyes from the left side of my screen here
Because we
while we
know
see
we're
what's
gonna
going on in the
see.
gap for
Yep,
April. We know we're gonna
there
see
it
something stupid,
is. I
so I'm
mean, we'll
going
see
to
if
avert my eyes.
I
Ruby
mean,
gonna be eating that last piece of mutton on 4 hearts. I
wow.
think maybe there's an argument there. If the trades are good, you make an anchor. You save that piece of mutton. That
Well,
food is going to be a lot more valuable probably to cores than it is healing you in this bastion. Isn't even going to get it a full. She's going to be able to throw 3 pearls to fort rather. It's going to take damage, only going to be able to throw 2 pearls from that boat.
oh my god.
So if this fort is far, you're going to have to
We
burn the
might still
anchor
have to craft an
anyway
anchor on the way to the fortress even
and not
after
have the
eating that
food.
food.
So I mean, maybe there's an argument that you keep it. I feel like
Yeah.
it may be debatable. Ruby gonna have a hard time with this Pyre though. It's gonna be diagonal, I believe. Doesn't hit the negative Pyre. Can't blame her personally. Gonna throw out our non-looting sword, maybe. Maybe he's keeping it because it's looting. You never know.
It's definitely not looting. It is 2 words.
We're gonna keep hope alive. Hey, we're gonna keep hope alive. Is gonna toss the
We are
looting
throwing it out.
sword. Not gonna have looting anymore. Not gonna be able to get those crazy fast force splits, and April is out, and Ruby gonna burn the anchor
Yeah.
after eating that food.
I mean, I think we have to. This fortress is pretty far, you know?
April, I believe, is gonna see it and is for the first time really is for the first time running away with it.
Yeah.
And a
No,
Pearl
yeah.
onto a Hoglin
Wow. Oh
is
my
only
god.
in
What a
lava, only
damage.
able to throw one Pearl. Oh, it does have the mutton. That
But
right-handed, that
even
right-handed
yeah,
mutton
this
was is gonna
this
be able to throw
food
two more though. It
situation
should be totally fine here.
but this food situation for April is still pretty bad. Like, we are fully out of food
And
now.
honestly, you say that's worse for Ruby.
I
I mean, both these
it's
players are in a terrible spot, but
no,
three and
yeah.
a half
I
hearts,
mean,
Wither Skeleton could ruin your day. Regular
April
Skeleton
just
could
can't
ruin your
take any
day.
damage in this fortress here.
One Wither Skeleton tap, one fart and you're dead. Like, not something you
Yeah.
want to do. We're gonna go ahead and craft pre-spawner because we need to get those blaze beds. We weren't able to make in the bastion. Is this maybe a mending axe? It doesn't look to be. Gonna head to second spawner, and Ruby is heading to Fort now.
Oh, running with a
Is
Hoglin.
is
Oh,
gonna
having
have
to
to use a
pearl.
pearl. Doesn't trust herself to use the boat.
I
Have a bit of a
completely get
scuffle with
that.
a wither skeleton. It's fair enough in the heat of the moment.
No, yeah. I think I'd
Gonna
much
double
rather be
blaze
in a
bed here
spot
for
where I'm on
April.
low food than dead and have to run back. Like,
Scanning for the spawner.
can
April
we
could get
find it
spawned on
before
here.
April
Manages
runs
to
away?
avoid it though. And I mean, Ruby's just in a scary spot. Does see both spawners? Is only at one heart.
Yeah, this is I mean, I would expect to see a
Hoglin for
blind immediately
April.
here to
Is
hunger
April
reset.
gonna be able to get this Uber Eats pork? Some chitlin maybe for the ball knowers at home. And just
I
to
don't
avoid
think
those
so.
blazes
I don't think we're
spawning
gonna
on
go for it.
her.
This
Scouts
is
are
really
enjoying the chitlin
scary for
reference in
Ruby. We could
chat.
get spawned on. No, we're backing away from the spawner. We
He's
are gonna
gonna go
blind
ahead and
immediately here.
immediately blind. I
I
like the
like this.
play, but I mean, it's does Ruby not have a light?
I
Ruby doesn't have a light.
Ruby does not have a
She
light.
can make
Has
one, but
to
she doesn't
mine
have one.
gravel.
Doesn't even have a shovel. Doesn't have wood to
Oh
craft a
my
shovel.
god.
She has to punch
We are
gravel.
punching
Doesn't have an
gravel until we
exploded
get one.
spawner. You
This
know,
is
you don't want to say
I
it's over. Could even get spawned on here and tapped. Realizes and backs away.
I mean, we might be better off just killing a ghast to get the to craft a fire charge. Like, I just wow, okay.
He's gonna opt to not
Pretty
kill these
lucky
blazes on
there
the
with how
spawner.
little time that took.
I feel like it took a lot of time. I feel like she had to punch like 15 gravel.
But I mean, that's like not that much worse than average. It could have been so much worse.
This is true. This is true.
I
I feel like maybe the correct thing to do there would have been to actually grab a crimson log to make a shovel.
that's yeah, you just don't know how long it's gonna take. If you can have
It's
an iron
just
shovel there, you'd much rather
right.
have one. Yeah,
It's
but I
just hard
think
to say.
yeah, got pretty lucky there that it could have been infinitely worse than that. But I mean, April still managing to run away with this. I mean, we haven't blaze bedded. We haven't had time to. Been very wary about health and getting anywhere near these blazes, as well as
Hard
having
to
to
blaze bet on that health. Hard
mine
to convince
gravel.
yourself to do it, even if maybe it's completely safe.
Yeah, but we will be double blaze bedding here as April starts heading towards just a very sizable lead. Gonna be very hard for Ruby to come back from this unless
Not sure
something
what she can do unless
bad
something
happens to
disastrous
April.
happened to April. It's happened before in this. In this set, it could happen again. Gonna be
Yeah,
gold picking through all that. I mean, Ruby has measured. Ruby does have a blaze bedded spawner now. Does have pre-crafts. If this, I mean, the nav could be bad. The zero could be hard, and April could fail it. Ruby could lock in. There are things that could happen. You don't want to say it's over. You
anything.
definitely don't want to
This
say
is
it's
housing
over
off.
in this
Anything is
spot.
possible.
This is
You
housing
know.
offs. We've seen some crazy things.
Yeah, and only 2 seeds.
I mean, hey, you don't want to
Let's
forget.
see
You
this
don't want
map.
to forget. You don't want to. You don't want to forget Housing Offs 1 even.
I
No, but
am too new gen for Housing Officer 1.
that's okay. That's okay. Housing Offs 1. Housing Offs 1 walked, so Pride Edition could run.
We're struggling a little with this nav here, but I think we're just exploring our options for which way's
Yeah, she did
dead
have
and
2
not.
spikes that look good. I don't know April's hardware. I barely know my own hardware, as some people in chat will know.
Mid and right are dead.
I
Left is
think it's
dead.
just
We're
going to be
going
this top
up
left
left.
here.
Yeah. We see a light that we like. Ditches it.
But Ruby is heading to Quartz, but April may just have
But I
it.
like this spike here.
Hard to say.
I think we found a spike we like.
Having trouble with a skeleton. Luckily, not a netherite skeleton, just an iron one, but it is going to be PR here. Never mind. Oh, it's going to be here. Okay, I got faked out a little bit.
Oh, no, I thought so as well. But we are going to be entering the end while Ruby's
What's
digging
going to
down
be
to
the
coordinates.
0? Not going to misplace, not going to throw an eye. Going to actually be able to enter the end on the seed. Has pearls. Back cage. It's hard. It's a hard 0.
Yeah.
Could
I thought
fail. We
that
know
pearl
from
went
previous
over.
housing offs, these cages.
I mean, let's see it.
Actually goes
No,
94,
definitely has
but
a
is
lot
able
of
to
time here
recover
to
it.
get
Has
the...
so much time. Is opting to not use the bow on the 95 rotation,
I mean, should just be able to
but it's
round
gonna
this
have
out
no
pretty
trouble
easily
here.
here.
Finishing off the 3+2.
Beautiful 0. Ruby just losing a lot of
Scouts
time there
don't know
to...
ball. Scouts do not know ball of the cage
Wow.
zeros. Is gonna be BMing of it with a portal. Is gonna actually maybe lose a bit of time. No, it's gonna enter the fountain. Okay, that's crazy.
Boatman.
BM gonna boat into the portal.
I mean, Ruby just consistently behind on that seed. Not...
Consistently behind. Just was a hard seed for Ruby. Off
I
the
mean,
bat, having to eat that mutton into the bastion. I mean, you just
yeah, that
don't.
decision to get more food for April was definitely the right one.
I
I
believe
mean,
April did actually only have one more piece of food, but was able to play the enter. I mean, Ruby took so much damage even before the bastion, so she
yeah.
just had to burn all that food early. Even had to eat her last piece of food in the bastion while April was able to hold it until getting to fort.
Yeah, I mean, and to add insult to injury there, having to punch gravel to get a light can't have helped to save time, you know? Like,
No, I mean you just can't. We're gonna be seeing our first ocean seed though. We're gonna be seeing a shipwreck seed picked by
wow.
Ruby. I think
Someone
there are
compliments in the
things.
chat.
I think there are things that we need that are not Ludwig analysis. There are so many things that come before that. I feel like maybe a
Yeah,
Garrett analysis for
I
those
mean,
who
a
know.
Martin Nico analysis would work better than that, and that guy
Maybe
knows nothing about
we
MCSS.
definitely don't need a Fulham analysis. We definitely don't need any compliments on the stream here. But we're getting into the shipwreck seed.
Let's see it.
I think a yogurt analysis could be interesting.
All right, pieing for the shipwreck.
Having a rough time actually seeing it. I'm having a rough
Yeah,
time seeing anything besides pixels.
I just have the stream open on my other monitor.
That's not a bad idea.
We're heading towards
April
this
is going to be first
shipwreck,
to the shipwreck by a good bit. I mean, Ruby still can't find it. Ruby has no
redoing
clue.
our pie as we head towards it and
Has
start
no
swimming down.
spike.
It is
Is
far
it
away.
buried?
Is it? Is the...
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe. No, it's not even
No.
close. Bad calm. Bad calm. You can see
Ruby finally finding this.
22, 23 iron. It starts with a
Wow.
2. I can be sure of that. So we're gonna have no trouble.
So,
Probably gonna see some iron doors. These runners
iron doors, maybe an iron boat from these twins.
potentially seeing an iron boat. New addition to 116. That
We have
hotbar management for April
23
though,
here.
shift clicking all of the food up so we have room to put everything new on our hotbar that we need. Good micro. Having a bit of trouble with crafting. We are gonna see the iron doors come out. And April's just gonna be
Yeah.
a good bit ahead here.
No, yeah, just
Gonna be leaving
pretty
this
sizable
island
lead
pretty soon.
already.
Just once we get a little bit more wood, a little bit more leaves, Just things that we need for the run are going to be off the island. Not sure
I
if
mean,
April's been able to see a ravine.
that shipwreck
Was
was
he
difficult to find for Ruby there. Really lost quite a bit of
really put her in
time.
a rough spot? I mean, this is match point. So if Ruby doesn't have something either, absolutely lock in or,
Needs
get
something up
some
her sleeve to
shooters,
pull
get some
back.
shooters on April here. Some skeletons, some withers, maybe some rogue piglins is what Ruby's looking for here to win this match. To get this underdog story underway. Ruby heading to, I believe, what is the same ravine? No, I believe it. Yep, they're heading to the exact same ravine. Not going to have any RNG on that. I believe April's going to fail this portal, but knows how to
Wow.
recover this. I have no
Nice
idea how
recovery.
to do this
I don't think I've
personally.
seen this before. What am I looking at?
Maybe at some point you just it does recover it
Wow,
in
amazing.
some way.
It definitely
It's
lost some of
actually
that
lava
time caught up.
taped.
Lights ourselves on fire here, and then again with the leaves catching on fire. Twice we've caught ourselves on fire here. Wow, that's really not good. But
And,
we do
and
manage to go
because of
gold
that,
now
Ruby's actually
behind
entering
Ruby.
ahead.
Wow.
So Ruby is gonna get those shooters, is gonna spawn on the Bastion, basically.
So we'll have to see this time be caught up. I'm guessing because treasure is a very hard bastion to catch up time on. I'm guessing on the way to the fortress. I think.
April's
Oh
almost gonna
wow,
die. Isn't going to.
3.5 hearts. Not a lot
Something
of
that is
food.
maybe is gonna come up is that April doesn't have that bread crafted.
Yeah. Oh.
Gonna get
Oh
screwed
my
over by a
goodness.
jump boost stew because she doesn't have the bread crafted. And it's just gonna be a horrible spot here.
Wow. I
It's just
mean,
gonna be
what am I
really
looking
difficult
at?
to recover this quickly. It's not gonna be necessarily mechanically difficult, but you just can't be losing time when you
I mean,
already
at
lost so
least
much time
30
on the
seconds behind
portal.
here, right? This is
Maybe
just
not 30
bad.
maybe 30 seconds is a little much, but it's definitely gonna have to make up some time on
Yeah,
just pure mechanics. While that is possible, it's not something you want to risk.
definitely
Your
not.
treasure,
Yeah, I
maybe not
mean,
the most mechanically intensive bastion. They both do only one gold block from this left rampart. It could be a bottom treasure angle from maybe both these runners. This is a really open treasure. It's probably going to be really easy to spot the fort. But if you don't get enough gold, I mean, you have no choice. You see 20 obby from chests, though.
wow. So no issues there. No
No issues
needing
with
to home
obby, but
portal.
are we going to get the rest of our trades? Actually, did misspeak. Maybe not 20 from chest. Maybe that was crying obby. That may
I
be on
think
me.
so, but we are pretty close to 20 LB already. It doesn't look like we're gonna have any issue there. Yeah,
We've
20
already
LB
got 20,
very
only
clearly.
32 string though in one blaze bed. So right now we're
Yeah.
looking at about some quick mental math. I believe we're looking at 5 explosives, 3 bed, 2 anchor, including the blaze bed. So Ruby is going to offer bottom treasure. April's going to have to kill a piglin. Not sure how that happened.
Yeah. We're breaking spawner
Gonna
here.
break the
Don't
spawner,
see the
and is not going to
fortress.
get any more gold. It's just going to leave on these 5 explosives. And he's going to pirate. I'm not sure if Ruby spent time looking for the spawner, but this is an interesting play to me. I really thought she was going down there for the gold, but is opting to not. Saying that
Oh
is
my
going to be in a
goodness.
really bad spot with
Dies
this
to a
Hoglin. He's
Hoglin.
going to opt to boat instead of pillar, and it's not going to work out.
Pearls onto the tiniest bit of terrain, has a
That
clash with a
is
piglin and a Hoglin.
unlucky. That is just
Wow.
purely unlucky.
I mean, there's just nothing you can do. I mean, pillaring maybe sure, but getting 3 blocks in that amount of time, it would have been difficult. I And now it's just a question of can she catch up this time,
I
or is
don't
Cobble just gonna
know.
get the 3-1 here? Let's see it.
It's gonna be rough for Ruby to come back here. Doesn't even know where
Definitely.
the fort is. But
Wow.
April
April
has a
losing a lot
rough
of
spot with
health
that
there.
gravel. If this fort is higher up, April dies here.
Yeah, this
I
is
mean,
not
purely
looking
just gets
good.
lucky that the fort is low and Ruby gets unlucky. It's just not what you want to see.
And April immediately met with a lot of strays here in bad part on the way to trying to find the spawner.
3 strays,
No
just
luck
salt
though.
in the wound. Just
Finally gets one rod from 4 stray blazes as we head towards
just
good
cook.
part. Even more strays. I mean, wow.
I mean, yeah, seeing these strays from April, it's almost like cooking your chitlin, you know? It's just not something that you wanna do if you're Ruby.
Were you dared to mention Chitlin as many times as you can? What is this?
Uh, I mean, it's housing offs. You gotta bring in the housing recurring
True.
jokes.
Oh, wow. We see the spawner on
We see a
top of bad
spawner,
part,
but we
grabbing some
ignore it.
glowstone.
Getting glowstone for the explosives, I don't hate the play.
No, me neither. I
You know,
was slightly worried by we only had 5
maybe wants to go from
explosives.
5 explosives to, like, 6 or 7? You know, I don't hate the play.
Yeah, I mean, it's right there. You might as well.
Of course, you
Hopefully, we don't
obviously have to go
overcraft
for it.
here.
And, you know, trying to bring attention to Ruby, she does get her stuff back.
Okay, we are on our way to the
On her way
fortress,
to the
I'm
fort, but
guessing.
she doesn't know where it is. She's in a completely different spot from where April was. You know, is gonna have to make up that time in some way. Maybe April dies. Maybe she gets more strays. Scouts know what I'm talking about. You don't want to hate the player. You want to hate the game.
I just wonder if Ruby's gonna make a play a bit more risky here because it's not like we can recover with another seed. This is
This
it.
is it. This is match point. And April's able to, clutch out that front cage. I mean, it's unlikely that April hit the front cage, but it's obviously possible. He's gonna get
Oh, getting
two
attacked by
wither
a lot of withers
skeletons,
here as we build
but
our
manages
blind,
to
completely
not get hit
ignoring
by
them.
them. A bit lucky. 11 obby, maybe another misplace. Maybe the mental isn't exactly where we want it to be, but Ruby has made it to the fort. I mean, a beautiful effort from her. Even if she doesn't manage to
And
clutch
we're
it out,
already
like,
in good part
it's made it to the fort. After
at a
that,
different
just her
spawner.
different spawner and maybe different fort. Horrendously unlucky death. But gonna readjust the blaze bag because of his Ziglin. Is gonna
Ooh.
have a bit of trouble with his skeleton. Could die to it.
Oh, could die to the skeleton.
Opens up
Can't really
the.
blaze bed without getting too low here. Maybe a bit scared to. Could get spawned on, doesn't.
They just not
As
get
April
spawned
heads
on.
back into the
Not
nether
sure
to
if I
head to
like
quartz.
opening up the windows that skeleton can shoot.
I don't
But
like
it
that at
was
all. I also don't like this. We are on 3 hearts and we're in the spawner. I mean,
gonna lose
oh,
a
rod
rod
falls
to
into
a
lava.
pool of lava. I mean, it's just how unlucky can you get before you blame it on the
Oh my
game?
goodness, that
I
unlucky
mean,
apparently.
lava
Bit of
lava
lava flowing
falling on
needed.
the spawner.
Wow.
Scouts are wishing death on yogurt.
I don't like this health at
Butter in the
all.
wound.
We are on 2.5 hearts. Could get spawned on. Do get
Gonna see
spawned
a
on.
gonna see
Half
a
a
lava
heart.
bow clutch from April and a half a heart from Ruby. This is looking dire.
I just would not be stood here. We could get another
This is
spawn. And we
terrifying. Gets
do.
tapped by a blaze. Doesn't even get spawned on. She actually got tapped by that blaze that was
Wow.
hanging off the edge. And I mean,
And for the second time, Ruby having to come back, now remarkably behind, world resetting. We
it's gonna
think
be a 10
maybe
minute
most of our stuff
reset.
spilled off the side of the fort into that
No,
lava.
I think that's an absolutely reasonable decision to make.
I mean, especially
And
it's gonna help to reset the mental. You don't want to be making 2 comebacks. It's just gonna harm your mental a lot. But
the
I
question
mean,
is how much does the mental matter if we just reset at 10 minutes?
yeah, no, it is a huge setback.
April's digging the cords, this iron pick, no sprint, but I mean she has no competition. She's gonna
I
have
mean,
it's April's seat to lose at this point.
anything is possible, but I just don't see a way for April to lose this as we head into the
Ruby
stronghold.
really
Could be
looking
getting a
for
10-minute
it to be
nav
front
split.
cage here. Really, really looking for it to be front cage. We all know it's the hardest zero. It's gonna be an instant out from April.
Instantly finds the portal room. Let's see this 0. Are we even gonna go for it? I mean, we
Kalshi.com
know that
slash housing offs. Put your money on April here. Because
we
we're
know that
heading
Ruby
into
hasn't even blinded.
The final
We
zero
outgoing
of the
for it.
match. Front 97. I don't know why I said 7 like that. We'll see if I say 6 the same way,
Oh my goodness. Let's see the
but
0.
it's gonna have an interesting 0 setup. I don't know if I've seen this
Doesn't
before.
have arrows, just going for the
No
basic 0
arrows.
here.
April isn't gonna hit the 0.
Yeah, just doesn't air places anchors,
Oh, she has a
not
third
air,
anchor.
places on
She
the
is.
fire,
Oh
and
my
is able
gosh,
to finish it off.
fireplace anchor
Wow.
for a terrifying 0. I thought she had 3 bed 2 anchor, but
That is
grabbing that glowstone
beautiful.
wins her the match.
I mean, you gotta be feeling good about that.
You
That
gotta
is
be feeling good after hitting
3-1,
that
managed to
0.
come back from a rough, very rough start.
Very rough seed 1, but manages to bring it back.
I think we're gonna be
Gets
having a
the
word with April
fireplace.
now
I mean,
about.
the story of seed 4 here. It's just laid out for April on a silver platter, and Ruby just can't catch a
Absolutely.
break. It's like, I mean, butter in the wound.
Butter? I don't think that's the
We're
saying,
gonna be
but
hearing from our winner, April Cobblestone.
yeah. If
In just a moment here, if production can catch up.
April,
Yo,
you sound
What
like you're feeling good about that.
happened?
that's
How
crazy. I'm so fucking lucky. Oh my god.
how how you feel about how you played there?
So bad. I think I played every seed so bad.
I
Maybe
mean,
like the
obviously. Oh, sorry, go
second
ahead.
or maybe the third. I don't remember which, but I think I played one of them like fine.
Um, I'm gonna
I
have
don't
to
remember.
disagree. I'm gonna have
The
to
favorite to
disagree.
win the seed there is the one with better stats. Was there a lot of pressure on that, or?
There's pressure because I didn't want to learn Danish. Me and Ruby made a bet that like we both play on Somali right now. Whoever lost had to learn Danish and like start playing on Danish. And I
So
really
Interesting. So
don't
we're
want
gonna
to learn
see.
Danish.
So we're gonna be seeing Danish from Ruby and Housing Offs 3. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for season 12 Housing Offs, guys. We'll be seeing
Wow.
Ruby back on Danish at 2400 elo.
I mean, can we talk for a bit about that first seed? That can't have felt good,
That
right?
can't
Too
be.
high.
Remember?
18-minute win, but like,
Oh my
Something good
god!
for
I
the mental,
wiped
right?
that
How are
from
you feeling?
memory. Fuck! What even happened?
uh,
I
you died
died.
twice. Ruby died once. Ruby ran out of obby on the 0 or on the 1 cycle, and you managed to pull it out.
Oh my god, bro! I feel so bad.
I do wonder. I don't know if your chat told you this between games, but you misplaced Obby and were forced to go home portal, which led to you conceding the only match you lost. It was a 170 block blind.
Oh. Oh no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, I
If
That's
just can't
also
only.
believe
why
it,
when she
but
was.
I mean, your only loss being because of a misplaced partly. I mean, that's gotta feel good, right?
It's pretty
You just
impressive.
I mean, yeah, but like Loki, it's kind of expected. Like, no offense, but like it was kind of expected. Like I had to
some
do
BM
something.
here.
No, I'm not BMing. It's just like look at the numbers. They're on screen, probably. I don't know. I know it's
No,
The
small.
numbers are on
you are
screen.
right. You were definitely the favorite to win this match, but I was I was shocked to see both of you kind of struggling on the first two seeds there, you know?
Yeah.
I
No, I was low-key a little nervous. Like, not even gonna lie, I was a little nervous.
I mean, totally valid though. I mean, especially in a format like this, like in a tournament, you know?
Ugh.
Well, April, you become our 5th quarterfinalist. You're gonna be playing up against Rain next time we see you. How are you feeling?
I cannot wait because I know we're both gonna die on at least like 3 seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
All right.
I,
Well,
I'm guessing the average completion for that game is gonna be like 15-30.
stay tuned. Stay tuned in chat here. Stay tuned for honestly not sure what day that match is. I believe it's Thursday. that we'll be seeing Rain versus Cobble. And we're gonna
I
get
am
into
very excited to see that.
we're gonna get into our next match here shortly. We have Yogurt versus Emerald.
Ooh, that's actually a good match.
We have two of the best of friends coming up against each other in the next match. I have
Yeah.
some personal stock in this next match. I'll be playing the winner on Thursday. So
Wow.
we're gonna see how this
So
goes.
it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see that. Yeah. I mean, who are you hoping to play out of that?
Oh, that is a hard question. That is genuinely a hard question. I think no shade. I feel like I'm the favorite against either, but I mean both of them. Emerald just so rarely dies. I feel like that if I just eat shit on every seed, I get 3-0'd. But Yogurt can lock in and outpace me if I'm having a bad day. You know,
Yeah.
although
It'll be
Yogurt has the same tendency as me to eat shit on every seed he plays. I don't know. Personally, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
I guess it'll be interesting to see who wins that and goes up against you, but
I'm happy to play either of them. They're both good friends. So I'm happy to play either.
yeah. We'll be
Happy to
right
lose
back
to either
after a
as well.
short break to see who Mac will be playing. Yogurt versus Emerald. We will be right back.
We
Let's see what we got in it. A lot of enough
TNT is
TNT,
nice.
more than enough food. This is gonna be very playable. Gonna be a pretty straightforward overworld here, I feel like. I mean,
The trees are
maybe
kind of
getting a
weird.
gold
They're
axe.
taking a little bit of damage, but they have 8 fish. Like, this shouldn't be a problem at all. I'm gonna
Oh, I
see
did
Emerald
forget we
ahead
need to
to the
make a pressure
trees
plate.
here.
Going for the difference here between gold and iron pressure plate. I wonder how that'll make a
True.
difference in the crafts.
We're gonna see gold axe from Emerald and iron axe
Yeah.
from Yogurt.
I disagree with the old gold axe play here. If we just blew up a few more trees, we
Yeah,
wouldn't have to do that. I
it's
mean,
hard to say. I mean, the gold axe is nice. Say you need to break chests and stables.
that is
Say you
true.
need to do, there's a couple reasons you want gold axe. Distraction gold. It's not gonna cost you a trade. So, I mean, you know, there are reasons for and against each of them. I think ultimately it's probably not gonna matter, but it could.
But I mean, Yogurt has seemingly pulled ahead a
So
little
I'm gonna call up
here.
on maybe crafting. Maybe he didn't get that extra wood that Emerald got, but Emerald's in a ravine and Yogurt's not.
Yeah, struggling to
So
find a playable ravine here. This is wow, just sees this in the corner of his
we're
eye.
gonna mess up the portal a little bit, but it should be recoverable. Maybe not. And we're gonna lose a lot of time. Yogurt ripping the L, and it's half zero deep, I believe, on the L here.
Wow. I mean, Emerald just
It-
in here has the light entering.
They're both gonna enter on the same time, but Yogurt has to grind gravel.
Yeah, this could be just a couple seconds behind. Might not make a world of difference, but I mean, we'll see how
To
linear the seed
see,
is.
pretty easy to spot Bastion. My
Yeah.
bad, excuse
Oh,
me, but I believe it's treasure. It is treasure. We don't see a fort yet.
will we have to break spawner here to get to the
Lots of
fortress?
treasure so far.
Yeah. We've had so far 3 treasure seeds. The previous 2, we've had to break spawner both times. Will we see a third here? Having some weird.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna fail the
falling
movement a
up.
little bit. We use a lot of his blocks.
Emerald managed to maintain a bit of this lead from the faster enter,
Emerald
but
has, if you pay attention, Emerald has way more blocks. Yogurt is running
that is
out. Yogurt is
true.
like scavenging for blocks. Actually, is
Wow,
down to
we
his
do not
planks.
we do not have
He
enough
doesn't have any
wood.
oak planks, I believe.
Wow.
He
I
hit
wonder
by
if
this
we're gonna
piglin
oh,
is in a
having
really
some
bad
big
spot.
piglet issues.
In a really bad spot. Emerald's just chilling. Absolutely playing the seed
Absolutely,
perfectly
yeah.
so far. Maybe besides a little bit of overworld stuff, but nothing wrong in the Bastion here.
I mean, I do wonder if we're gonna see potentially some trying to grab some wood on blind
Seeing
or maybe from a
interesting
wood
TNT
biome.
treasure setup.
Ooh. I have not seen that
I've never
setup.
seen that before. It doesn't look like it works that well.
But I mean,
It has some
does get
mine,
the
two
gold
gold
blocks
blocks.
exposed as we get 5 out of
Right.
6 there. Do we see the fortress? We don't. So we will have to break spawner again on this
You're gonna
seed.
take damage from his TNT treasure.
Wow. A
Nine.
lot of
I'm
food.
not gonna say Emerald doesn't know how to do it correctly. Maybe it should be a different setup. I haven't seen. Yogurt does not know how to do it correctly. For sure.
But I mean, shouldn't matter too much. We do have a lot of food to recover from that with, and it is good food. So we shouldn't have
We're
any
gonna
issues
punch
with not
this
healing.
pig twice.
Wow. I wonder if
I
we're gonna get any
guess it.
stray pigs from that, or if we've already dealt with them all. I think
I
we're
believe
good.
he doesn't have any more pigs. I believe that was the last stray pig.
Yeah.
Yogurt's end. I mean, Emerald is getting ready to head out of the Bastion.
But the issue is, where is this fortress? We are probably gonna have to break spawner to find it.
Potentially. You're gonna lose a gold block now. He is gonna get lucky. And
Let's see
Emerald
these
has 18
strays.
obby.
Wow.
He's gonna
Okay.
head bottom treasure.
Maybe we need to pick up a gold block or two here to get that final bit of obby. I mean, shouldn't be
Yogurt
too
looking
big of
for
an issue if we're
4.
already
I'm
going
not sure if
down.
he saw it.
Breaking spawner, and we're probably gonna get a gold block while we're down here. Yeah, gold block or
I
two.
think you have to. I'm gonna clear the inventory a bit to make room. Being very careful here with this chest and these gold. I feel like Yogurt maybe a little less careful, may make up some time. I'm gonna go ahead and pie down here.
I mean, our trades look good on everything else. We're just missing a couple of
Gonna
obby.
miss
Hopefully
this
these gold
gold
blocks should help.
throw. Just toss the pig the gold block.
Yeah, having a
He's
couple
gonna
of
get
issues with this piglin here.
hit by
Really
another
scary, low
pig.
health.
And he's gonna
Falling
die.
off of the bastion,
He's gonna
bow
hit the bow
clutching
clutch.
onto the bridge to save it. Wow. Oh my god.
Terrifying. Now the W drags from Yogurt and Emerald's gone. Yogurt still has to trade for this obby.
I mean,
Emerald's pro hanging,
wow,
rather.
that was close, especially with how much lava is around there. That could have been
Look how much
really
fire
bad.
res in Yogurt's inventory.
Wait, apologies. What did you say?
Look at Yogurt's inventory. Look how much
Oh my
fire res he
goodness.
has.
Yeah, no,
He's
this
got like
is a
10. But
ridiculous
he's out
amount.
actually, and Emerald's not.
Wow. We're
At
on the
Does
spawner
he
immediately.
have 20?
I think so.
You would hope so, but you never know with this guy. Does he know he has 4 COD? I
mean,
genuinely don't think he knows he has 4 COD. Oh my god.
no, surely.
He doesn't know.
Oh my god. Yogurt
He
not realizing that he has more food.
no more wood. Is only able to single blaze bed.
So
Oh my god.
we need a lot from this blind here. I mean, he thinks he needs food, and we also need some wood for explosives.
Maybe not food. Maybe he's just gonna hunger reset, but you just don't need to. He gets spawned on here, and he's just low health because he's not eating.
Wow.
This could be disastrous.
This could be really bad. We don't know about the extra food. I mean, we've just forgotten that we have double
Needs
the
to
food
toss
that
some
we
fire
thought we
res.
did.
Please toss fire res out. Oh my gosh.
Inventory full of fire res. We definitely need all 10 of those potions.
Still doesn't toss them. Still doesn't notice the food.
Oh my god. It's not. We are on 4 hearts. It's not the worst, but I do hope we notice before we
He's gonna
start.
waste time. He's gonna waste pearls on the hunger reset.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're gonna
Doesn't
see
have
2 hungry
no
resets here at
trees.
Blind and Stronghold.
No close trees. He's gonna have to either pearl to them or he's gotta pearl to them or just run. He doesn't think
Yeah.
he has the food.
Both
Both
players
runners
measuring at the
blinding.
same
Emerald doesn't have to
time.
get wood. Emerald knows they actually have food. Now, where is Yogurt headed? I'm curious. Still hasn't run to
Yeah,
the
I am wondering
inventory
if we're gonna see a
again.
hunger reset here. I think
Doesn't have a
no, we're
bed.
going back in.
Doesn't have a bed. Can't hunger
Doesn't
reset.
have.
It's a 400 block blind. Finds
Notices
the food.
Beautiful.
Finds the food in his inventory. And I guess he's gonna go for wood from Stronghold.
I mean, we do have a lot of anchors, 25 glowstone, but I don't think that's.
I
I
believe
mean,
Yogurt's
it
out
just
on
depends how much
next
crime we
rod.
have. It's
He's
not looking
not.
good on explosives if we have just anchors.
That's a
But we are
far
hanging
pearl.
out.
That is a far pearl for a 400 block blind.
Yeah, that's a lot more than 50
Yogurt
blocks.
out on 2 more rods. Gonna try and get an update on Emerald. Unrelated, I saw them hover over iron pressure plate in the crafting menu and it said tongue, and I thought that was funny. Goes to show what I'm dealing with my humor.
Another fletching table incident of streams buffering here.
No
Apologies
stream
the
for our
technical issue.
commentators. It's a mystery. What's happening? Yogurt could
Find
be
out next
zeroing
time.
as we speak.
Apologies for this.
It could be front cage. Scouts are saying stream froze fully.
No, it's just no, our voice icons are updating. It's just the streams. Back. Okay.
We're back.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is
Bit of a hiccup for
very interesting.
production.
Both players still struggling to
Neither are
get
still on the
enough
spawner
kills.
as we were. Yogurt. No. Never mind. I forgot he blinded already. But holding out the obby, that's scary. It's tapped by a blaze, is finally out of that cod he found in the depths of his inventory. These rates are abysmal.
Disgusting. Yeah, just both runners struggling, but
Gonna f the
oh
boat
my god.
with a
We see
skeleton. If his pearl loads, he dies.
oh my goodness.
If his
We
pearl
see
loads, he dies. But he's on cords, I believe.
Yoga on
He threw a pearl. If he gets within that far pearl that he threw, if he gets within 2 RD, he dies.
I would have chunk borders on here, definitely. I don't like this.
Emerald instant abs. Emerald's in, look at Emerald Stream. They're in PR. They're in
Already
the end.
in the end.
Going for the
Pulling
0.
ahead.
Has more explosives than Yogurt. Is going to go for it. That pearl doesn't land for Yogurt. It's going to be back maybe 85. Back 85. Going to be a free 95 here. Is thanking every god she can think of that it's not front cage.
Break. We are in
and
the
it's going to be probably a pretty clean 0 from Emerald, but it's kind of low on explosives. But should
Definitely
be able to
has
close it out. Is going to be Dragon's actually not dead. Is going to be able to close it out there. And
wow.
Yogurt's
I mean,
stream is
what
down.
a choke from Yogurt at the end there to fall off of the spawner and placing our boat behind us so we couldn't use it to clutch. Couldn't load that pearl, had no food, skeletons chasing. That would have been so scary.
Let's see,
One
0-1
wrong move
for
and it was a death.
Emerald. We need, I mean, the mental for Yogurt. That was a rough seed all around.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hoping he can clutch it up, hoping he can,
But Emerald taking the first seed here.
bit of a production mishap. It's gonna be Emerald taking the first seed.
Okay, though. It's okay.
That's all right. I'm sure we'll fix it.
My eyes are wrong.
Gonna see an RP seed coming in. Yogurt's pick.
That'll be interesting to see. Both we've had a lot of the same.
Hoping that as the seed loads up, production fixes the score.
We are yet to see. Correct me if I'm wrong. We're yet to see a village seed from any of these players. Clearly not a favorite seed.
No one is really interested in playing village. We're back to another RP.
I mean, let's see it. Let's see what these guests have in store.
Personally,
we have an axe. We don't have an iron pick.
Yeah. I might be in for a village myself. Yogurt trying to forfeit the map. Or Emerald, rather. 0% FF Warrior. It's gotten a little bit too nerve-wracking. And Yogurt's just going to enter. Yogurt's entering at 30 seconds here. 14 logs.
I mean, 1 Gapple and that's it. This is
all we're
scary.
doing. And everyone's going to make the consistency play to go for the food.
I really don't like Yogurt's play here, especially being 1
fall
down.
damage.
Oh, wow.
Are we going to go into outer stables? Are we going to find a chest? Maybe with some chitlin? Maybe with some cooked pork even?
Some chitlin would be really good here. I mean, if we can get
raw pork, even better than nothing. This baby
I mean, even if we
can't
find some cooked pork, we can kill some.
He's gonna fall down.
Here. Oh wow!
He's having an absolutely rough time in the start of this damage.
We have nothing crafted. We have no food. I would much prefer to be in Emerald's position here, despite the difference on splits.
I would agree.
Pretty far behind on the way to the bastion, but a lot more food. I mean, Gapples, they give you absorption, but I mean, they're not actually that good of a food source. Like, it is 1 food at the end of the day. It's
right.
Gonna be interesting to see.
It's easy to play off a Gapple if it's maybe, a treasure. But stables is hard to not take damage in even once. If you don't ever take damage, the Gapple is plenty of food, but or even like one tap from a pig. That the regen from the gap will take care of that. But in Yogurt's situation, I mean, he's already not going to fill his saturation from this gap. He's probably
No,
going to have
definitely,
to
yeah,
burn an
like
anchor.
I think so, yeah. This is not looking good. It was getting stuck behind the piglins
Opting to
here.
not notable that he's opting to not switch off of his planks.
Where are we going? We started doing the wrong triple to gap. Oh
I'm
my
scared.
god.
I'm scared, Ruby. I'm
Yeah,
terrified.
this is very interesting. We're gonna maybe take damage from this piglin. We're fine.
Emerald's just having, a pretty clean route, all things considered.
Oh
Punch this
wow, Yogurt
guy.
taking a lot of damage. Already took some fall damage earlier, taking 2 piglin
He's
hits there on the way
gonna
into the
try
gap.
this thing again, so I'm gonna look at Emerald's screen. I'm sure they're gonna do something a little more normal. We're doing a classic triple to gap from Emerald, beef salad hole. And I
Beautiful.
mean, it's clear which position you want to be in out of these two runners.
No, definitely, yeah. I mean, Emerald entirely caught up now. And
Just
has
so
the
many
food
small
advantage.
mistakes, small and big from Yogurt, just adding up. And I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
it's just
I mean,
gonna
the
be hard
play
to make up
to
that time with no food. Gonna have to use an
yeah.
anchor. Gonna be down an explosive. I mean, there's just so much going wrong.
It's a ballsy play to play with 0 food, but it's just
Gonna see ads coming
maybe
out from
there is
Emerald.
another ad. Maybe the play was a bit too ballsy. Maybe we got a bit too confident, a bit too cocky. Tried to play the seed on 0 food. I just really don't like it. There were animals there that you could get fairly easily.
Right,
That
right.
would have
Gonna
saved you a
burn
lot
the
of
gap?
effort.
Are you serious?
Wow.
No, like no.
We are fully out of food for the seed. We are not doing an anchor hunger reset. We're gonna struggle to get to the fortress here.
I try to not, when commentating these matches, these runs, I do my best to not directly insult these runners. But are we serious? Did we just eat that? Did we really just eat that gapple?
It is objectively a bad play. There's nothing else
It's
to
just
it.
not
I
what you
mean,
want to do. Gonna go ahead and burn a pearl.
we can only
I
throw 2
believe
gapples on our way to the
can
fortress here at a
only
push.
only gonna be able to throw 2 gapples.
2
So
pearls,
it's
apologies.
just not what you want to see. It could take
No,
a
definitely. That was
oh,
scary.
that is
Clutched
incredible.
on
He
a
didn't
tree
die
to save from
with
half a heart
soul
of fall
sand. By
damage.
the way, could have taken an extra half heart of damage because he clutched with
If that
soul
was 1
sand.
block lower, we would have took a fall damage.
Took a half heart of fall damage and died.
That is scary.
The search crafting is not gonna work out for Yogurt here.
Emerald's slightly ahead.
Emerald just on. I don't know if slightly. I think slightly is not
Pretty massively
doing
ahead
Emerald
on the
justice
spawner.
here.
But I mean, the
Yo-
spawner is pretty visible from
on the
from where you
spawner,
come
you have to
from.
consider Yogurt can't blaze better, he'll die.
That's true.
Yogurt has to
So,
blind before he blaze beds, and
I mean,
has no
I
more
would blind
food.
right now.
And
Like,
we're gonna go ahead and burn their last piece of mutton, but it's gonna heal them to full health if it's a close blind. There won't need to be any hunger reset. You just can't say the same for their opponent.
no, yeah. I mean, you would be mad to not hunger reset here.
I mean, if
we are
anyone's gonna
definitely
be
going to be seeing
mad,
a hunger
it's
reset.
gonna be Yogurt.
I don't think Emerald might not need one. Like, the
Emerald
saturation would be nice,
I
but
think it's gonna depend for them on how close the blind is.
yeah. I mean,
Yogurt
I would
is
definitely expect to see
required.
one in portal room from both runners, but
Right, of
yeah,
course.
Yogurt, yeah,
We're gonna see
doing
a
a death reset at
1700, so
blind.
probably gonna see a hunger reset from Emerald. Hurling to grab this eye. Still has the gapple, actually.
Wow. So we're not gonna see a hunger reset. We can just
Wow.
fully get to the stronghold. We might not even
Still
see
has
one
the
in the
gapple.
stronghold.
Has a hoglin as well. Could even kill this hoglin if she wants.
Get some chitlin. Wow. I mean, we are still needing a lot of rods for both runners. Yoga only just blaze bedding. Very
There's no
behind on
choice.
spawns.
We're gonna take a hit from the blaze from Emerald. Not what you want. She didn't hunger reset.
But there is a bit of extra lenience with that gapple,
True.
Like,
if they eat it now, they get the good saturation. But is neglecting to eat it and loses the half heart
wow.
hunger.
Yeah,
It's
not
not
eating
gonna
it
get
until
good
we need it
saturation
for
of
the
that gapple
health.
anymore.
But we
It's
are
something you have to
out.
pay attention to.
We are 2 rods ahead of Yogurt, heading to Quartz. And we're pretty much there. We're 1 pearl away. How is Yogurt gonna find a way to catch up this time? Can he find a way to catch up this time? As we see Emerald directly on Quartz, having to dig a little bit to get there. Pretty okay on food. Gonna need to hunger reset in the stronghold, though. It's gonna be interesting.
You just have
Yogurt
to
is
see.
out.
Where it out? Maybe he finds better terrain in some way.
I think that's the only way he can catch up at this point.
Emerald's
I mean,
digging, but is building second portal now. It's gonna be
let's see
a
the
bit
stronghold
farther
now.
for Yogurt. Maybe he finds a path where he doesn't have to dig. I
Can
mean, Emerald's
he?
just in stronghold. The spike looks good. There's only one real spike, but loses it.
I
It
really
should
like
just be
this. I
down
think this
here.
is it.
Gonna have a skeleton. Gonna have a
Maybe not.
library. Is he gonna be here?
Wow.
It
Yes,
is. It
okay.
is. Gonna find it. And I mean, it's just gonna be down to the 0 for Emerald to get up 2-0 in this best
But
of
Yogurt
5.
is pretty much caught up here
Emerald
if we get a
Emerald
good
can do.
now.
Emerald 7 explosives. If it's a side setup, you know, it could get tricky. If it's front cage, of course. I mean, it's front cage. It's a hard 0.
It's front cage. You love
But
to see
Emerald
it.
in the driver's seat. Gonna go 95. Might not make it.
This 0 is make or
Barely
break.
makes it.
Yogurt is
Barely
caught
makes
up.
it to the front cage. First bed.
Not
Second
a
bed
lot
is
of
a little
damage.
late.
Really not the amount of damage you want to be seeing here. 2 more explosives should be able to
3
round
more
this out.
anchors, but the dragon's so low. It was getting knocked off. But
Wow.
I think she killed it. She killed it on front cage.
Oh
Just
my
barely
goodness.
on the hardest 0 in the entire game. And Emerald or Yogurt now setting up for the 1 cycle. That last anchor, you know,
That was
ignoring the front cage jokes, that last anchor was insane.
now that's a lot of damage.
Sub 10.
Wow, you gotta be happy with that.
1 second slower than Yogurt's ranked PB. And that's gotta feel
Wow.
good. That's
It
gotta
has
feel good
to.
for Emerald here.
I mean, pretty close to our own PB as well. That's a phenomenal performance for a tournament. Wow. It has to feel good, especially being 2-0 up. But that means Yogurt does get to pick the seed again here. I wonder what pick we're gonna see. Let's see it. Desert. It looks like it will be a desert temple. A desert Seminole. Yeah, we will be getting a desert temple seed.
From these 2 runners. Are we gonna see a 3-0? We're gonna see the big 3-0.
I mean, to pick desert temple, you gotta be confident on it. I think you're gonna have an advantage just from picking the seed type, but we had that last time, and that was still a loss. So I mean, we'll see. As we go into potentially our last seed of this matchup, if Emerald can get a clean 3-0 here.
This could be the last seed of the day. Gonna pull ahead into the temple.
I mean, already, I guess Yogurt did raise her entry distance. That's why slightly ahead into the temple here for
Yogurt
Emerald.
might play on 500, or Emerald might play on 500 though. I'm not honestly sure. Gonna lose a TNT. Probably doesn't matter. No gravel in this temple here. And they're gonna be pillaring out at about the same time, actually. There's gonna be a couple
caught up a
blocks
little bit that
ahead.
time.
Hopefully, we're not gonna see a Dairy Queen ad. But they're heading the same direction, it looks like. Everyone's
Yeah,
heading
really like
beelining
this
this
over here.
ocean. I believe Yogurt's gonna do the same. Just a few seconds behind.
Nice TNT spot getting both these trees. There is a lava pool nearby, and an ocean to get our gravel from, potentially. Yeah, it looks like we will be doing that. But I mean, just from general faster movement, I think Emerald's pretty caught up here. Hasn't started crafting though. Pretty linear seed here. Got everything we need right at spawn. Got our gravel. I'm guessing we're not gonna try and get any more food. 39 flesh is a lot. It's gonna be hard to heal, you know? It is always awkward when you only have flesh. It's just
It can be rough on a desert temple, you know.
always eating.
Maybe gonna doesn't opt to kill any pigs on Emerald's side, even with that
Flooded
flint steel
lava pool.
already. Yogurt also not opting to kill pigs. Even though they're right there. Yogurt,
They
they're
are
both
right
gonna flood the
there.
lava.
I feel like
Yogurt's gonna
even
flood a
one
little
pig could
less of
help.
it. Yogurt's gonna
Oh,
set himself on fire, and we're gonna see a basalt spawn in C3.
I mean, if I was Yoga, I'd maybe think about grabbing one of those pigs pretty quickly.
Especially
I
after you
don't
just take
like.
so much damage.
Yeah, I don't like this low health here, especially with only flesh.
Gonna go
But
for a bow clutch and fail!
oh,
Down to a heart and a half with only flesh. Even though we have 40, it just takes so long to heal.
and we're
It's gonna take
still
more fall damage!
going for risky plays on half a heart. As
I mean, you
soon
could
as
just
we
see a
enter on
death.
half a heart,
You'd see a death, like, straight up.
doing a lot of block clutching. I don't like this at all. We messed it
It's
up once. It could
terrifying.
happen again.
Gonna see a
Mimikyu
big
directly
magma
on
cube.
Yogurt. Wow. Oh my god. Both players kind of
You were taking
struggling
more
to get
fall
to this
damage.
bastion.
This is just a far bastion. You're gonna fail another poke clutch and end up on half a heart again.
Wow.
It's a
I mean, this
nail
is
biter
not good
of
for
another
Yogurt.
split. I mean,
The mental maybe being affected here, trying to go for riskier plays, trying to catch up from
Emerald
this
finally has this
2-0.
bastion in our sights.
This is a far bastion. Yogurt
Also
is
sees the bastion. It's
pretty
gonna be
much
a
there,
double,
but
triple housing.
I
4
mean,
housing offs.
look at the health difference here.
I mean, it's
I
just
mean,
Emerald takes no volume here. I mean, it's just gonna be easy for her at this point. Like Yogurt is not even in a safe hole looting these chests. Just playing so risky, and it's just not paying off.
this could be the thing that decides the seed already. This low health and low food combo is very
Go
dangerous.
ahead and burn through
One
these
mistake.
chests. Punching pigs. It gets scary with these guys. There's 3 of
This is
them.
very scary. Manages to avoid taking any damage. Oh,
Gets
takes
hit by
one
this
hit from the
other
pig
guy
on there.
though. Is one tap to pigs.
Hoggling hard. I mean, just look at the difference in health. You would much rather be in
Scouts
Emerald's
are
position here, rather than taking
Scouts
the.
are hoping Yogurt's dandelions make it to the stronghold. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, I mean,
Got,
potentially could be seeing a, a suspicious stew craft there.
Is that in the cards for Yogurt? Is that intentional? No,
We threw
gonna
out the
toss the
dandelion.
dandelions.
No.
TDL gonna lose that Kalshi bet.
Stream peeking the Twitch chat, throwing out the dandelions. I'd much rather be in Emerald's position here. Any runner would, and I don't like the risky plays that Yogurt's been making so far this
Feel like-
siege. I mean, you're 2-0 down. Part of you's telling you have to go for it. Part of you's saying, don't, like, it comes to a point where there's a line between, going for better plays and just kind of going for plays that could be better and just are not consistent at all,
Right.
If you fail
I
a
feel
bow
like-
clutch and a block clutch, maybe you stop trying to go for block clutches.
Yeah, maybe you played a little bit safer. I feel like the story of this match has just been, I
It's
want to
really
be in Emerald's
interesting.
position, and Yogurt is just.
It's gonna be really hard to get to the fortress here.
Scouts
The
are saying
dandelions are
back
back in the inventory.
Not being the dandelions are gone. You're gonna lose all that money you put in the Kalshi bet. Emerald is gonna be out with more health than Yogurt after pearling.
Yeah, this is, ahead on time and on food here. It's just a really good position for Emerald to be in. Twitch chat had that dog on the dandelions. That dog is
Goodbye,
gone.
dog. Scouts are saying the dog was put up for adoption. We're gonna have a scary pearl for Emerald. Lots of hoglins.
And we can't pearl again, and we
It
have
is
to
gonna
heal
be
here.
fine. It's gonna decide to stack up. Yogurt maybe can save a little bit of time there, but can he? Will he even have 2.5 hearts by the time he gets to the fort? Probably not. Skeleton gonna ruin his day a little bit. 3
Oh my god.
shooters.
Wow. Was that 4
He's gonna have to
skeletons?
dodge and weave. We're bringing back the Matrix gif on Yogurton.
Oh,
There's
wow.
another skeleton. This is just unlucky, but he's gonna deal with it very well.
Avoiding taking any hits there. That was beautiful. Can we heal fast enough to pearl over to this fortress before
gonna
Emerald
decide to
absolutely
pre-craft.
runs away with this lead? I mean,
It's
we've found the
looking like a
spawner.
3-0 situation.
It's looking like it. Something
Yogurt's gonna
really
die.
drastic. And we've died.
Fails the pearl. Pearl's into the corner of the fort. Just doesn't have enough
Wow.
health. Doesn't have the reaction time maybe to hit that bow clutch. Doesn't have the drags. He's gonna opt to not hit the run back with nothing. Very smart.
I mean, this might just be the seed. Anything is possible,
Scouts are
but
living in a box tomorrow.
it's gonna be very hard for Yogurt to come back here.
It's gonna be really difficult. You know, maybe if we're theorizing, maybe Emerald misplaces on Tenabi. Maybe dies to a
Maybe-
blaze. You know, anything can happen. It can even be front cage. But we just
Maybe
saw
we get
how
Cosmic
expertly
Bit
Emerald
Flip.
dealt with the hardest 0 in the game. I mean, how do you compete with that?
I mean, especially with how awkward this terrain to the fortress is, there is a big lava lake. It's gonna be
There's a big chance Yogurt dies going for a boat clutch with no boat in his inventory. You never know.
Emerald blinding here. We'll see just how close the blind is, but it shouldn't matter too much.
I don't think
Because-
it matters.
I mean, she has a sizable lead already.
Yogurt has no boat, no way to get down unless he can shift clutch, which is against the rules. He's gonna
Block
find a
clutching
path
down.
down with his dirt, though.
Pretty beautiful, actually. Only taking 1 hit of damage there, surrounded by magma cubes,
Finally
though.
learned. Gonna take a little more damage, though. Gonna take a little more.
Should be fine. The
Entering this
skeletons are
SSV,
scary.
these skeletons are gonna finally start hitting him. They're plotting their revenge. I mean, how could you not? Gonna hit
Oh
him
my
again.
god. Down to
From
3
3
hearts.
2 more skeletons, and there's a guy right there. He does not have enough blocks to make it. He's gonna try anyway.
The skeleton, I feel like, might chase him down this bridge. This is scary.
He can't make it there. He can't
I
get
think
to his
he's fine.
items.
Yeah, I mean,
What's he
there's just
gonna
nothing
do?
he can do.
He's gonna have to
He has
mine
to
soul
go back
sand.
and punch Soul Sand while also trying to avoid these skeletons. On Emerald Screen, we see heading towards pretty
He's
much
got 1
right
heart.
there.
Nothing to be done.
This is the match, I think.
He's gonna just jump off.
I think we're gonna go
And
back
we're
and
gonna
get
get a boat this
We just
time.
have to.
He's gonna learn from his mistakes. Grab a boat.
I just think his mental was really affected by those first 2 losses.
Yeah, I just can't imagine.
He's making
Not
some like very weird plays in this seed. Choosing not to get the boat on the run back, but learning from that now, getting the boat, but it might just be too little too late
I think
Emerald
so.
heads towards the portal room. Can she find it?
Heads towards the portal room, heads towards the 3-0 win in a commanding lead.
But anything is possible. A
Gonna
reverse
find
sweep.
it.
Oh, that was scary.
Not gonna have trouble with the silverfish, even after
A silverfish
misplacing the
hit was very
gravel.
possible.
Gonna have just enough pearls to go for the 0.
Are we gonna see
It's gonna
a
be
tall
open.
cage?
Could it even be front cage? It's gonna be front open. Gonna get a
Oh,
Dairy
no.
Queen ad? Are you fucking serious?
Fucking hell.
Get an ad blocker.
As we get the Dairy Queen ad on screen to wrap out this matchup. Oh no.
on Emerald's stream here. Hits the 0. Shaking the
Wow.
camera. Obviously, you guys can't see, but Emerald has hit the 0 with no issues.
Yeah. And that is
It is
it.
going to close out the seed. We're going to see it here on Yogurt's screen in just a second. And that's going to be a clean sweep. 3-0 as
3-0.
Yogurt jumps back down to get his items.
Wow. What a matchup. I mean, Emerald running away with pretty much every match there. And
Unfortunate to not get the footage of that, but
just a couple poor plays from Yoga at the start of that third seed really just doomed him.
have an
You
X
know.
ad on stream. Get
Oh,
that off my
God.
screen.
Not that guy. No, but I just. Oh.
Emerald.
Supposed to be.
Yeah,
Yes.
Emerald.
Okay, what's up? Wait, let me
3-0 win. How are you feeling? That's gotta feel good. How are you?
I'm feeling good. Very shaky. Like, I don't know. Every single one of those zeros was scary in their own right.
You just played
Yeah.
well. That last anchor on that second seed was nuts.
That was scary.
A lot of damage from that. Yeah.
It was. I can't. I thought you were. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too. I can't even lie.
But you managed to pull it out with a 3-0 nonetheless. First 3-0 of the event so far. I mean, it's gotta feel good. It's gotta feel great.
I gotta ask how close Yogurt was. Like any of those.
I don't think Yogurt ever entered the end.
Okay.
Yogurt did enter the end one time as you won the first seed.
Right.
Yogurt. Let's talk about you. I mean, yeah. Were there any seeds that just like you felt like you played exceptionally well?
I think, in my opinion, I played the first one the best. I think the second one just did not feel that fast. Like, it was the fastest, obviously. It was 9:19, but it really did not feel fast at all.
It's just that RP overworld.
I don't know. I think the second seed, I guess, because I saw the fort in like a really niche spot before going into the bastion. That's like hard to spot. So I guess that.
Yeah, that was a good find on the fort there. In general, really well played match. Really well played zeros. I mean, no complaints.
Yeah, just
not have hit
not
like
a lot more
most
to
of
say
it.
than that. Just very, very well played. Amazing job. Well done. And we will be seeing you on. Is it Thursday against Mac?
Hello, that's me.
It is you.
How are you feeling up against your opponent who is not in the call right now, Mac?
Scared. I'm so fucking scared.
You know,
I don't have a good track record against you.
I don't. Wait, why are you talking? I'm not Mac.
I mean Mac.
Yeah.
I don't have a good track record against Mac.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a way to know, but I feel like she's really just scared of dying on the seeds. And that's something you did today. Something Yogurt did, probably more than he's willing to admit. But I mean, we'll see you on Thursday. It's gonna be great.
We'll see. Oh, by the way, I can't do that time on Thursday.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, we will.
I was scheduled for work that day.
We'll figure it out with production.
I can't do it on Friday either.
We'll figure it out with production.
I'm scheduled the whole weekend. I'm scheduled.
We'll figure it out with production.
Unless you do it earlier. Okay, yeah.
All right. But I think that's going to do it for this day of Housing Offs. We will see you guys tomorrow at the exact same time. We have in Cody versus Azalea and May versus Yubba Wubba. It's going to be a good day of games. Emerald becomes our 6th quarterfinalist.